Hi students, in this quick tutorial I am going to show you how to duplicate your artwork to create a pattern that you might like to appear on your packaging like this little pear pattern here. This is great for small elements like leaves or seeds that you want to add an extra motif to the back or the sides of your template. Okay, so let's go ahead and recreate our pattern. What I'm going to do is click on the artwork that I'm going to use for my pattern. I've clicked on this pear and it's selected in my layers panel. A quick way to duplicate it is to hold Alt on top of the little artwork and drag that across to a new space. Okay, I'm going to go Control T to transform this with the size. I'm making it a lot smaller for my repeat pattern. You can also right click and use any of these tools to manipulate your artwork. Press enter when you're happy with that. And then I'm going to do that exact process again. I'm going to click on my little pear here, hold Alt. Alt will bring up a black and white arrow, click and drag. Okay, I'm going to go Control T. And for this one, I'm going to flip it upside down. And I'm just going to use the arrows to make that nice and close. Repeat patterns need to fit inside a square because then it can repeat really easily and seamlessly. So make sure your little repeat here fits inside an imaginary square. Okay, my little pears sit on the layers panel here and the one below. So I'm going to hold Shift to make sure I have got them highlighted. I'm going to go right click and merge. I'm going to rename this Pear Pattern 2. So make sure you're renaming, and I can tell that they're sitting perfectly there. Okay, let's go over to this marquee tool and I'm going to click that one and I am going to pop a little square box around the artwork that I want to be a pattern. Now I did that and I'm actually not happy with how it sits where the stalk is. So Control D to deselect. Let's make our pear as perfect as you can. Okay, nope, I need to do it one more time. Okay, I'm a little bit happier with that. So that artwork inside that square is what we are going to repeat. Once I have that selected, let's go to Edit and then Define Pattern. Let's call this Pear Repeat Example for me. Rename your pattern and click OK. And then Control D to deselect. Let's test it out on our artboard here. So go down to a new layer, click on the new layer. I'm just going to create a big marquee example, and then I'm going to go Edit, Fill, and you're going to find that little pattern that you've created. You can make it opaque or transparent, so it's a little bit transparent for me. I'm going to click OK, and you have a beautiful pattern ready to apply to your template. To apply it to your template, you do exactly the same process. You'll grab the marquee tool, making sure your background is unlocked. Grab the marquee tool, create your box where you would like it to go. Go Edit, Fill, and select your pattern. It should fill in there. If you have anything going around the edges, you can use the eraser to get rid of the excess.